Fisheries Association. Where are you all? Right. Thank you all for coming here. This is really awesome. I think this says it all. Everybody's messages are on point, and we're very thankful that our congressional delegation, all four of them, are supporting us in this event and this legislation, and we are going to prevail when it comes to voting for this legislation. So I want to introduce one of our senators right now to you all. Please give a warm reception, a round of applause for Senator Kay Hagan from the great state of North Carolina.
Well, I too want to thank all of you for coming to Washington today. And I am so glad to get to visit with all the fishermen, and especially those from my state of North Carolina. And where is Janie Midget? She's around here someplace. I want you to know that her daughter is my state director in North Carolina. And their father, grandfather, and brother are all commercial fishermen. And I know that the fishing industry is a crucial part of North Carolina's economy along our great Atlantic coast. We have some of the best fishing in the world back home in North Carolina, and I always greatly enjoy visiting my fishing communities up and down the coast. My husband Chip and I love to fish, and we do so regularly in the Coral Banks area where my family vacations. I personally caught the biggest flounder of the family vacation last year. But our fishermen in North Carolina are struggling with rebuilding schedules that have forced fishery closures. And the Magnuson-Stevens Act is continuing to hurt our fishermen and their families. The 10-year deadline under this act is arbitrary and limits our fishermen's catch of red snapper, vermilion snapper, and grouper, just to name a few. We can balance the needs of our environment with the needs of our fishing communities. As you just heard, Senator Schumer has introduced the Flexibility in Rebuilding American Fisheries Act, and I support this common sense bill. It will give you, our fishermen, the flexibility that you need to do what you need to do best, and that is to fish. This legislation will allow fishing stocks to be rebuilt while protecting the needs of the fishing industry, giving our fishing industry room to thrive. We know that we're in a tough economy. North Carolina's unemployment rate continues to hover around 11%. And my number one focus this year is jobs, jobs, jobs. And I'm concerned that the Magnuson-Stevens Act is putting the jobs of our fishermen in jeopardy. It is. And your jobs and your lives. It is our responsibility in Congress to ensure that federal policy is working for our constituents, which is why the passage of this bill is particularly important. I'm working with Senator Schumer and my other colleagues, Senator Lamouth from Florida, to get this bill on the President's desk. Thank you so much for having me here. God bless each and every one of you, and let's go fishing!